And we are live.
Right.
So, hi,
Hi there.
my name's James,
And I'm Ryan.
and this is Change the Narrative, the show where we talk controversy, conspiracies, anything interesting, really.
The latest news.
Yeah, latest news, world events, see what's going on.
There's a lot going on in the
Some
world.
politics, because why not?
Because Ryan will kick off if we don't talk politics.
yeah, right. Ryan don't get the ump if we don't talk politics. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
We're doing
welcome.
A little video on introducing ourselves and what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, what we're going to be discussing.
As it stands, I don't think we've got one subscriber, but this is you got
Well,
to start somewhere.
At the moment,
Yeah.
but like you say, you
Yeah,
have,
we're
you
gonna
have to
build
start
it.
somewhere.
And if you see this, then on the channel,
Yeah.
there's going to be more videos up. So
Yeah.
have a nosy
Let's
and
do
let
it.
us know what you think.
Yeah. Right, so, nice. So tell us a little bit about yourself then, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, caught me off guard there.
No, sorry, bro.
So I'm Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm 24-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm from a place called Oldham
Nice.
in Greater Manchester. And if you know Oldham, you know there's a lot of stuff going down. Yeah, that's it basically. I left school with nothing. As you do.
Yeah.
Working, and now we're going to try something different, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it, really. You caught me off guard there.
Sorry, bro. What have you done for work?
Me.
Yeah.
So I was left school, went in a restaurant.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a chef, so I started waiting on and doing a bit of cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
Went to college doing that. Then I left that because I wanted money and went and worked in a factory with my dad making cardboard. Went to another factory making cardboard and I was like, I don't like cardboard.
I don't like cardboard.
So then I become like a bit of a chauffeur type guy.
Yeah.
Bit of an easy life, just driving about the M6 all day.
Nice. So what is it you're driving?
A Mercedes Vito van.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's It is pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah, they're pretty cool then.
Yeah. So
what's that like then?
yeah, it's good. It's better than waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Going to a cool factory where no one cares about you.
Yeah,
I work
true.
for a company that's really good. They care about me, so
Nice.
it's all good.
Do you meet any high end people, so to speak?
Yeah, quite a few.
Any celebrity types? Anybody that you can mention? or
Not celebrities, but
is there anybody you can mention or? Oh no. Oh, is it one of the things?
the guy who owns the business is my girlfriend's dad,
Okay.
stepdad.
Okay.
So kept it in the family a bit there.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean he's the biggest person you can get in the company, so it's all right having him there. To be fair, he's looked after me a lot.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough. Can't really argue with that.
Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff as well because I've come from cardboard. This is a finance company I'm driving for.
Yeah.
I might not be in the offices doing accounts and stuff, but I listen in and I have learned quite a bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
so it's a lot different to cardboard. Like I said, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I won't knock it though. I enjoyed it at the time, but it ain't for me, especially when weather's like this.
Yeah, no, can't really argue with that.
Cool when you wake up, cold and dark when you wake up, and it's cold and dark when you go home.
Yeah, true. That's what it's like in
so
this
that's
country.
pretty
innit?
much
So-
it. I've had a boring few years to be fair, but yeah.
Well, yeah, no. Well, look, it's
it.
time to start something new, innit? Something exciting, something that we don't know.
I'm massively into
used to.
music, massively into boxing,
Nice.
sport,
What sort of music you into?
all sorts.
What do you mean? Right, define all
sorts.
sorts, because I mean that's just not.
My playlist will vary from Bob Marley to Ed Sheeran
Yeah.
to Foo Fighters
Yeah.
to McFly
Yeah.
to Busted
Yeah.
to Bob Marley, one of my heroes. That's
Nice.
actually there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, look, Bob Marley on the tattoo there. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so all
Nice,
sorts
man.
of music. 70s, 80s, 90s. Love it all.
One love,
Yeah.
Jah Rastafari.
Jah Rastafari.
Jah Rastafari. Nice, man. I
Yeah,
heard you do a bit of magnet fishing as well.
Yeah, I do a bit of magnet fishing.
What's that like?
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty cool.
Get any good finds?
Yeah, gets us out mainly. Obviously through COVID and that, I think people were just fed up of sitting in. So
Yeah.
me and my friend found a new hobby and went magnet fishing. Yeah, we found bombs, guns,
Bombs.
dildos,
Yeah.
everything.
What was that like?
Yeah. What, the dildo or the butt?
well then.
Well, yeah.
Um,
No, the
no,
bomb,
yeah,
the
bomb,
bomb,
obviously.
bomb was interesting. Obviously, it was World War Two. We're always after looking at new things. That's why we started a pod. I go magnet fishing. I do all sorts of stuff, just keeping busy and
Yeah, nice. Keeping your brain active.
not letting my brain talk to itself too much.
Yeah, not letting the world get to you.
Yeah.
Good lad, good lad.
That's
Yeah, no, I don't
but
blame you.
that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'm a bit of a weirdo, to be honest.
I wouldn't say you're weird, but yeah, no, fair enough.
Love my
Can't be like
music,
that.
love my boxing. If you left me alone, I'd sit there in my room, listen to my tunes, and just not bother anyone.
Who's your favourite boxer?
Tyson Fury.
It's got to be on it.
Tyson Fury.
He's just a king.
He's the
innit?
best.
Like, he's the king.
He's the best.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Been a big fan for a few years, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Like I said, what about yourself?
Nice. So,
what's your name and where do you come from?
right. So, obviously, my name's James. I'm also from a place called Oldham.
Oldham Town.
Left school. Similar to you. Obviously, I only got two GCSEs, so I was just But obviously, I won't let that define my my intelligence. Just because.
Good lad.
Yeah, I'll never let a piece of paper dictate my life.
Yeah.
So obviously I started working. I went to college for a bit. I started studying finance, but in the end, to be fair, I mean, the woman that was teaching us, she weren't really like very engaging. Like she was pretty boring, to be fair. So I found myself like falling asleep in.
I don't mean to cut you off straight away as soon as you started, but something I find with like business degrees and courses.
Yeah.
You ask one of them, have you ever run a business?
Yeah,
These people teaching you run a business.
Yeah,
they've
never run a business. No, I get it.
So yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no, and obviously, obviously that's relevant because obviously, like I said, with that being said, obviously the woman that was teaching us, she weren't really all that. So because obviously she knew the basics of it, like she knew like everything in theory, but she didn't know anything like that was sort of like practical based.
Yeah.
Obviously she taught us how to give basic financial advice, this, that and the other, which I thought was pretty cool. Obviously it taught me a lot, like about obviously mortgages, so on and so forth, banks,
handling
loans, handling your money. So I mean, don't get me wrong, obviously it's had its benefits, but has it like really benefited me? No, not really, because I mean it's nothing that I can't really learn online anyways. And I thought that at the time, so I was just like, oh, okay then. Well, I can't really bother doing this no more. So I just ended up dropping out of college.
You drop out.
I know, college dropout. Hashtag dropout. But in all fairness, bro, I actually dropped out to start working. I didn't just drop out and sit around and do nothing, so on and so forth. Yeah. And obviously I wanted to start my own business at the time too. Yeah. Basically, me and a lad that I know, we was going to set up a vaping business.
Yeah.
Because at the time we knew, we knew obviously like where to get the vapes from and this and the other, all the kits, so on and so forth. So
I bought one off you, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you bought a few off me, to be fair.
Top customer.
Absolutely top customer. Yeah, top G, top support. Which obviously I thought was really cool. That was going like really well for a while, but obviously we had a few problems, and unfortunately like we had to stop. So then I started working, doing gardening, landscaping, for a company that weren't really all that, but hell, I mean, yeah. They didn't. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the work itself, but obviously, like working for the company that I was working for, it was a bit dead. Like, yeah, it was a bit tyrannical, so to speak. It was just a bit strenuous, especially for what I was being paid as well. You know what I mean? Like I think I was doing like 40 hours a week, and like as an apprentice, like heavy work as well, to be fair. And I was only coming out with like fucking £3.40 an hour. You know what I mean? I was coming out £130 a week.
That's how they run their business then, don't it? Because it sounds to me like that certain company employ kids fresh out of school on low wage and have them doing manual handling and...
Yeah, so we cottoned onto that actually. So obviously a lot of us, we actually got sacked before our apprenticeships was up.
Yeah.
Again, like you said, that's so they could hire new apprentices, get more government grants, because obviously I don't know if you know this, but obviously the government pay, the government pay for obviously your apprentices, so to speak. So yeah, obviously I started doing that, and then just started working ever since, bro, and I've just not really stopped. Obviously, I've had times where I've not had a job for like a month or two. But other than that, yeah, just working, grafting, dedication. Obviously, I made my own website, all that sort of stuff. That went really well for a bit, but I have a problem where I tend to like sort of give up quite easily, and I just got a bit distracted. No, of course not. This is going to be different. But in like obviously I do have a tendency to give up with things a bit easier. I suppose we all do really. So I'm just trying to discipline myself now.
It's hard to self-motivate, isn't it?
Yeah,
especially when like you're doing something different.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. So like I say, I'm just gonna try and motivate myself now, and get to obviously where we need to be.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Good.
Well, other than that, I mean that's really it. I mean there's not really much interesting about me at the moment.
What are you doing now?
Meaning.
Job wise, I think it's interesting.
Job wise, well, I can't actually really say.
Oh, right, yeah,
I'll be honest with you.
It is interesting. He's saying it's not interesting, but it is.
It is interesting, but unfortunately, I'm not allowed to say what I do.
He works for the MOD.
Allegedly works for the MOD.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I didn't know that. So yeah.
Yeah. So a bit, yeah.
If we get enough subscribers, then James will release what he does for a job.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's it. If we get to the point where we can get monetized and so on and so forth, then yeah, I'll happily reveal what I've been doing for the past few years. Yeah, what I've been up to and stuff.
It's not dodgy out here.
It's not dodgy. It's pretty innovative, to be fair. It's pretty genius. And then when you actually hear about it, you'd be like, whoa, okay, cool, yeah man, like this is pretty cool.
Cool.
So now that obviously we've introduced ourselves, and you got obviously to know a little bit about us, and a little bit about the podcast and what it's about. Basically, we just want to see if anybody wants us to cover anything specific.
Yeah.
So any specific topic, event.
Get in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah. Comment down below. Yeah. Send us a message. Email us. Get in touch with us. However way you can, and then just ask us. If we think that the topic you've suggested is worth covering, then we will cover it.
Yeah.
Because we like to remain intellectual. We don't really like to cover just like generic topics. We don't like to cover like niche things basically. So we're like how would I say it now? We like a broad amount of options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always think there's two sides to a story as well. So like there's things that people will go out their way to search on a podcast, but even if we disagree with it, we'll still be talking about it.
Yeah.
Even if we like it, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Obviously, regardless, we are going to talk about things. If people don't like it, it is what it is. If you get offended, I'm sorry that you end up feeling that way, but at the same time, it is what it is. We're going to we're going to use freedom of speech to stick to what we know is the truth and what we know to be real, through what we've been taught from previous generations and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And all generations of people are alike.
Yeah.
So
going back to us though, I know we went individual, but what about what brings us both together?
Right, so me and Ryan have been friends forever. Literally forever, right? We might as well be brothers.
Our mums were friends, and
our mums were friends in high school.
Friends, and then their mums were friends.
Yeah, basically, it's like a long family line of friends. So I believe, obviously, us doing this, I believe, I think it's pretty special, to be fair.
Yeah. So we've known each other forever. We grew up on the same estate forever.
Yeah. Council estate kids.
Gone to the same school. Yep. Gone to the same secondary school. Gone to the same college.
Yeah.
The only thing we've not done is work together.
Well, yeah. I mean, so, that's practically. But I mean, we're doing that now, really, aren't we?
The amount of times I come around your house and we sit there for hours just
talking.
Debates, because James agrees with stuff that I don't agree with. I agree with stuff that he doesn't agree with, and that's itself a debate.
It is.
And we just sat there one day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Debating for hours, and we was like,
Yeah, there's
You're
no
a
animosity
podcast, man.
behind it at the end of the day. Like, no matter what, we'll still be friends at the end of it.
You watch us and you'll be like, they need to chill out a bit. They're going to start fighting. No, trust me, that's just us.
Don't judge us. Don't judge us.
Yeah.
If we end up popping off at each other, calling each other knobheads and this that, and the other, that's normal for us.
Yeah.
So don't. Yeah.
Definitely. Like we said,
don't-
we've known each other forever, so it's
Yeah.
don't be worried that I'm going to knock James out or he's going to knock me out. It ain't happening.
No, it's not. It's not. But
Yeah.
if it did, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's worth it. It's so worth it.
So that's pretty much it for us then, isn't it? Like I say.
Yeah, basically.
Just wanted to give a few people a good 10 minutes. This will most probably be the first video you see when you can go onto the YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you see this on the YouTube, there's going to be more videos. So
Yeah.
head over.
Yeah, going to be more videos, more content, more interesting things. Obviously, I might do some solo vlogs. Ray might do some solo vlogs too. Obviously, we'll always be on it
trying to get
together.
rid of me already.
No, we're not trying. I'm not trying to get rid of you. Definitely not.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do that. Well, obviously, we're in this together, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We've got to start somewhere. And for those out there that are actually thinking of, starting a podcast themselves, you know what? Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Going off topic a little bit, one of the things because James mentioned this to me, we should start it. One of the things I watch, I don't go out my way to watch them, but there's a certain podcast out there, and they were talking about the worst comments in their comment section, and the worst comments was, "Oh, lads, let's start a podcast." And they were saying it's cringy, it's singing. They started somewhere.
Yeah.
They started somewhere.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
Exactly.
Because they'll be cringing at us now, going, "Oh, another thingy started a podcast," but.
So what?
So
yeah.
what?
Everybody starts somewhere. we all literally start somewhere. I think people have a tendency to forget like where they've actually come from. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's where we're different, because like we know where we're coming from, and we'll always remain real to ourselves and to everybody. Really.
And on the stories, impartial is the word, isn't it? Like I said, that's what we're looking for before.
Yeah.
If we don't agree with something, we still need to remain impartial.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Bring people the truth news.
Yeah, of course. We that's it. We both need to remain factual and stuff like that. So, I believe obviously we've got a lot of good things to tell people.
Yeah, man.
A lot of good stories to cover. A lot of good events, history. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be covered. Again, if anybody wants to see any guests on, you know what I mean. Obviously, we're open to getting guests.
Subscribe first.
Yeah,
though.
you don't have to be famous.
Yeah.
As long as you got a good like background story behind you, you're okay.
In the next few weeks, we're gonna get people on who we know. You won't know them. You won't have a clue, but they're interesting.
Yeah.
So keep tuned.
Yeah. Stay tuned.